Good y'all, man. It's your boy One for Stars. You're out here making Madden moves. Alright, so in this video we're gonna break down in the West Coast playbook gun doubles. Gun doubles, you want to make sure one of your fastest receivers is going to be to the middle guy because he's going to be running this deep post, which is going to be crucial. Also have another good receiver. We basically want to have a lot of speed out there, pretty much. So RB, for the mini scheme, be PA shot. Keep inside zone the same. 4 verts is key though too, but you don't want to run it. You want to have a screen in there. And then for the last one, I suggest that you have a cross. See this one? Y cross. So we're going to break down these 4 plays: Y cross, inside zone, HB screen, and then PA shot. And gun doubles inside West Coast playbook. So we're going to get probably nickel in this, so we're going to come out and just random nickel. Let's back these guys up because we got speed, so I do want to let this thing rip during this scheme. It's going to be like probably like 8 to 10 minute breakdown. So just kick back and relax. Okay, first one, inside zone. You want to make sure you're hitting in between that center. And you want to hit that thing hard. It should be quick, like slice, slice, slice. When you're thinking like inside zone game, inside this scheme, you're thinking, let me quick snap it. And then let me get upfield and hit that inside zone extremely hard. Don't mess around too much. As soon as you get the ball, you want to accidentally call it pass there. But as soon as you get the ball, you want to make sure that you like hit that gap, like right between that center, and guard. You want to hit that as soon as possible, and try to get 3-4 yards. So it's gonna set the big plays. Now, the next thing you want to do is PA shot. PA shot is crucial. Great against cover 3. You can also change it to a slant right here. Make it short. Either way, it's one of the better schemes that I like inside the West Coast. So you have the quick one too, and then you also have PA shot too as well. When we get outside that pocket, nobody's open, so you're always gonna have pretty good time to throw it away. I do recommend doing this though. When you have situations like that, just have him like this and put him on a comeback route, so that way you can throw it to B if necessary. It's because then that means that comeback's not there. He's the cornerback's gonna come down, and then you'll be able to get that ball up to one of your receivers. So it would be a good, like this setup that you have right here to the left. Like having him come back, having 2 speed right there and the slower, better route runner during the comeback, that helps out a lot. And the blocking on this thing is straight because we're rolling out to the right side. We got the tight end and the running back to the left side. Right there, they're all on him. And then you just let it rip. This is what's going to make the inside zone definitely sets this up, so keep that in mind. So when you're running this, keep in mind inside zone, slice, 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 because slice, slice, slice is going to open up the big plays. And as you can see, like we don't have any type of there's no blocking adjustments to it. Literally, it's just you're just throwing that thing. Like it's lethal, man, real lethal. So you're trying to beat your boys. PA shot's gonna be your go-to. No adjustments on the passing game that you need. It's a very, very lethal offense. So let's go on to the other plays. You saw the PA shot. You see what that does. It's crucial. HB screen. If they're blitzing you, they're sending pressure. Make sure you get the HB screen. With the way you want to do it, the technique behind it as a quarterback, you want to make sure you're throwing the ball, not standing in the pocket because they're going to be sending heat. You want to back up, and then throw it. Make sure you're backing up when you're throwing it so you can give your guy time. And then also, what that allows you to do, like I'll show you guys, say if they're doing a good job, they're getting to me, you can always run back and throw it away because you're backing up. Another tip that you guys can have right here, if you're calling it, press L when you get the ball, like this. That way you can run and like roll out the pocket and then get rid of it. So what you want to do is you're going to press L then back R to put yourself in a passing set. So right here you're running, and then obviously like when you press R again, it'll let you go back to your the passing way. Because as soon as you press R, you can throw the ball at the same time. So I'll do it one more time. You see how they brought pressure right there? That's L and R combo when you're passing the ball. So instant replay right here. Right here I'm running. You cannot just get away just like how you're getting away randomly. I'm running like I'm running the ball. So that means L. So when you're behind the line of scrimmage, you press L, you start taking off like a running back. And then when I press R and RB at the same time. That way I'm able to throw the ball to my running back on the run and get some guards. So keep that in mind for the technique. This you don't always have to press L trigger like to run the thing. But if you ever need to get out of a situation, make sure you hit that L trigger and then get back. All right, the next thing is Y cross. On Y cross is pretty simple, man. You want to give your LB guy not LB. You want to give your slot receiver a break. Just have him go a little zig routes, and then everything else stays the same. He's a fast receiver. They're gonna expect deep balls. Hit him with the slicing, like slice him downhill field, slice him downfield. You know what I mean? The tight end's usually open on that. I recommend having a good tight end too as well to run this concept, because the quicker that tight end gets over the top, it really opens up everything else. So your main focus inside this read is I'm looking at like A to Y. A to Y. I'm attacking that inside the football field, that little gap in between like the hash of the 25 right there into that Y. That's what I'm looking at. If backside's open, like on the dig, and you want to hit it, then be my guest. I don't like hitting that dig sometimes, but if the user's all the way out, like he's out of there, and hit the dig, you know what I mean? Good quarterbacks can go in there, step in the pocket, and make that happen over the linebackers, because that was a tight throw. So like blitzes and stuff like that, it definitely is open, because you have the X protection. Remember, you got 6 guys blocking with this type of West Coast look. And their blocking scheme, the West Coast blocking, the way it's set up, like it's all like six-man blocking schemes, pass blocking schemes, what I'm talking about, with 4-man route combinations. And then you can always roll out to your running back to what side he's on and get rid of the ball. But I mean, this is pretty much the mini scheme. We got gun doubles, Y cross. We got inside zone, HB screen. You guys know how to run that. PA shot. Remember to make sure you have that guy in the comeback when you're in that PA slot. Again, this is the West Coast gun doubles. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Your boy A1 is out of here. Madden Mondays, baby.